If you guys want to check out a giveaway, make sure you click that Twitter link right there. It will lead you to a link where you can fill out some instructions. It's not that hard. Just follow some people on Twitter and you'll be in a giveaway to actually win some gear. A Logitech G Pro and a Logitech G640 coming right up for the winners. And all you gotta do is just follow some people. That's all you gotta do. Not much in return. You just get really good gear, and they are gonna be, and Logitech is gonna be sponsoring the prize pool as well, supplying the winners with another Logitech G Pro and G640 mouse pads for the winners over at the Picklebet Krunker League, and a $4,000 prize pool supplied by Picklebet Krunker League. Well, Picklebet. And if you guys want to check them out, make sure you do !Picklebet to check them out, and !Discord for any updates that are coming up, because we are going to be heading into this game. Ground Zero versus Kpop. Everyone is going to be playing, and I think I was wrong. Nobody's going to be in a sub. So, you know what they say. We're all human. We all make mistakes, but we are going to be heading into the first point here, and I'll take this away. I'll take the first point away from you. We're going to be heading straight in. Ground Zero versus Kpop here. Ground Zero also storming into the site, making sure that they have full control of it. But the push is coming through from Kpop. Color's going to be taken down. Jake getting a double kill there, and Jameem's going to be the last one. But Rational clutching through, getting that last kill onto Jameem's there. And Kpop going to be stacking for as long as he can. CJ Scully pushing from backyard there, but Nizku serving pretty dang good there. But Nate Jake is going to be shutting that down. And the push is coming back once again from Kpop, but CJ Scully getting a double kill, and it seems like he's on the SMG here. Interesting approach. I mean, we always seen CJ on the AK if I'm not wrong, and it seems like Scorch and CJ has completely swapped roles here. So let's see what happens here. And with 15 seconds left, Ground Zero is going to be on the point here, and Color making some swift movement. They're finding one, but instantly traded out. Johnny Durr is going to be the last one remaining, and Jameem's and Scorch are going to be on the point here. Still stacking on. Ground Zero still has this point down, but Color's going to be pushing through. Kpop does have the point now, but 1 second left. There's no time for them to stack as we are making our way to the second point.
Alright, it's a decent start from Ground Zero. We got CJ and Jameem's got some good kills there. Okay, Jameem's with a 2-piece of already for the second point. Now Ground Zero having a good stack at the moment, but CJ sculling in distance, trying to play some defense. Now Kpop trying to come in through the long and take the point, but just takes it well. Irrational there, takes out CJ and goes to the point with Johnny Durr. Good position to be in. They're only at 330, which is not too far from 470 that Ground Zero is on, doing well. Now Color, Color with a 4-piece on his way. Irrational takes out Jameem's. Now Color he wants that. And Irrational taking some names as well, but gets taken out by Nate Jake. We've got 12 seconds left. Irrational's taken out there by Jameem's. Nate Jake with a 3-piece, doing very well. And we've got 5 seconds to go while Ground Zero just breaks the 600 mark, and they'll be moving on to the next point.
Call Color the Korean farmer, because he's just farming these guys, and jeez. We won't be continuing to see that, but he's going to be taken down in the process there. It's going to be Nizku still keeping this point alive. Jake still trying to make some swift movement there, but Irrational is going to be catching him off guard there. And Color still in the back skirt, still trying to get these kills down, but Jameem's is going to be low, but Color still serving as a good distraction. He's putting his head on the platter there, but Scorch is going to be pushing in, and Jake right behind him there, and Ground Zero once again with the control. But it seems like Color's going for an early approach here, but he's going to be so low, he's going to go back to where he was. That was some just sick movement. Color's going to be the last one remaining. Jake's going to be so low, though, but Kpop still not being able to take that site back, but Kpop's still in a pretty small lead here. And won't be too bad if they do not get this point down, but they are going to be pushing nonetheless, and there's going to be 3 people remaining from Kpop. Make that 2. It's going to be Jake, the last one remaining, and NizQ clutching up, getting that last kill onto Jake, onto double walls here with 2 seconds left. Kpop now neck to neck with Ground Zero as we are going to be heading into the last point of this first rotation.
Now, as we were saying before, or as you were saying very clearly, that it was going to be a close match, and so far you're not wrong. It's 1,200 each roughly, and then just going back and forth. And Kpop with Johnny Durr trying to take that point, get a few points there, but he's going back trying to play the defensive position. Nate Jake coming in, gets taken out there by Irrational, and Ground Zero back on the point. Got a little bit of a mini stack before. I don't want to play anymore. Trying to take out Scorch, but gets taken out himself. Johnny Durr with the 2-piece, doing very well. 26 seconds left, and Kpop are holding on, and they just get pushed off. Just like that kid that pushes you off the swing, man. You get pissed off, right? So Kpop getting a nice triple stack. We've got Irrational waiting in the corner to pick anyone off who tries to make a disruption in this little collection of points. Now we got 6 seconds left. We got, okay, now they're going for a quad stack with a few seconds left. That's a decent chunk of points to have before moving on to the next point.
And that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to be moving on to the next site here. Color jumping over the wall, finding 2. Make that 2. I thought I said 1, but, you know, he still gets those 2 kills. And Kpop in possession of the point here, and Color's still going to be putting himself out there, trying to cause as much distraction and caused so much damage here. But Jameem's getting a double kill to Johnny Durr and Rational. It's going to be ground 0 on the point now, and just keep having some connection problems, but that's going to be resolved very quickly there. And the push is coming through. Rational's going to be so low, and Johnny Durr's going to be the last one. He's going to get the double kill and make that a triple. My God, the kills of the Jameem, Scorch, and Jake. That's going to be the point back into Kpop's favor here, and ground 0 lagging a little bit, but this actually might work. And Jake is going to be the last one there, and Scorch as well, but Scorch is going to be taken down by Johnny Durr there. With 9 seconds left. Kpop still stacking up. CJ Scully and Scorch going to be pushing in here. Irrational and Johnny Durr both going to be the last one. And Johnny Durr, the clutch minister, still getting those kills down. Scorch is going to be out of the game, as we are going to be heading into the second point with Color already on it.
Now, Kpop took advantage of their spawn position, and they all just kind of popped up just ready for this point. So they were there a bit early, got a couple seconds of point stackage, but ground 0 came back, and Johnny Durr with his 5-piece bucket should be happy with that one. Now, Color with a 2-piece, but gets taken out by CJ before moving any further. Nobody's on the point right now. Kpop wants to take it, and I don't want to play any more Color. Ready for that one. Irrational, trying to pick anyone off, trying to, you know, make that intercept before ground 0 comes in and poses a potential threat. Now, Kpop has broken the 2K barrier with 21 seconds left of this point. Now, CJ on the point. Good defense. Jameem's and the Nate, Jake, and Scorch trying to come over to stack, but Kpop, they're not going to be happy with this one. They're going to try to remove them, evict them from this point,
man.
And they do. That was crazy. I don't want to play anymore. Gets a couple kills there of his own, and we got 1 second left before we move on.
Moving on indeed, and we are at double walls here. And Johnny Durr's going to go for the push there, but oh my God, Jameem's getting the double kill onto Color and NizQ to shut that down entirely. No push for them and no points whatsoever. But they are going to be grouping up once again, trying to get this push one more time. Color going a little bit early there, but let's see if they do trail right behind. But once again, Jameem's getting that last kill onto NizQ. And the point's still alive for ground 0, and they are well and healthy. More 30 seconds left. One more push coming through. Color's going to go a little bit early, but that is going to be some misfire coming through. Color finally going to be pushing in. Jake's going to be the last one, and Kpop once again on the point now. And they are going to be stacking. Ground 0 had a little bit of advantage there, but they are going to be taking that off their hands very shortly. With 50 seconds left, ground 0 once again going for a push. I mean, going to be the first one in. Scorch right behind him as well. It's going to be up to NizQ for the clutch, but he can't get anything down. And the spawn's coming right back for ground 0, as they are going to be stacking for one more time. And Kpop still trying to get control of this. Color's going to go for a disruption. Never mind, he's going to be going right back in, and we are on our way to the last point of this rotation once again with Kpop already on it, and let's see if they can catch up.
Yeah, we've got 5 points left in total. Now Kpop gets picked off there. Rational coming through with the tree from the tree with Johnny Durr, like George the jungle out here. He's always sticking around those trees, just waiting for his time. Now, we haven't got many 5-piece buckets afterwards, so this is really going back and forth. Both teams are doing very well. It's neck and neck right now. Nobody's really pulling out too much. Now, ground 0 breaks the 3K mark. They're the first ones to do that in this game. Now, Kpop on their way up there, but they've taken the point. Oh, they're about to take the point, but CJ comes in with the clutch kills. Jameem takes out Irrational. They're holding it back, and they're holding it to 3,200. They're working their way over to 33 if they can get someone back on there, but they're playing good defense right now. You can see nobody is dominating both the offense or defense. It's going back and forth. This is crazy. Now, Johnny Durr taking out some names of his own. Now, Kpop trying to make their way over 3K just before this point ends. They got a couple seconds. Oh, couldn't quite cut it there, but they're very close, doing very well.
We are back in market here, and let's see if Kpop could actually take this down. Scorch still trying to keep this one alive, and he does. CJ getting the double kill onto NizQ and Irrational. Jameem's is going to be rotating around, and Kpop once again grouping up for a push here. Irrational actually not be slide hopping as well, but CJ Scully's going to be the last one. Jake's a little bit behind, but he's going to be pushing up. But it's going to be Irrational taking him down there. With 35 seconds left, it's only going to be Johnny Durr and Irrational both going to be on the point. Scorch still trying to make some movement there, but can't find anything. Johnny Durr's going to be so low, he's going to clutch it up. And it's up to Jake to actually get that kill down, and he does, but he's going to be very low. Color taking advantage of that, getting the double kill, but instantly with the trade, though. And Irrational and Niski both going to be grouped up together. Jameem's finding one, can't find another one, though, and Color's going to be rotating around. Jake as well pushing up, but Color's still getting those kills down, but CJ Scully with the trade. Niski getting that kill onto CJ Scully as well, and Jameem's going to be taken down by Johnny Durr with 9 seconds left. It seemed like some back and forth movement there, and some point movement there, but Kpop still trying to stack onto this for as long as they can, and it's almost neck to neck now. It's up to the second point to see what happens.
Here we go, 3 minutes left. Kpop are already waiting at the point, neck and neck at the moment, but they're getting that little stack, and that's pushing them ahead a little bit. But here we go, Ground Zero taking that back already with, within about 12 seconds, and they're just getting a nice quad stack at the moment, waiting for Kpop to come in and see what they can do. Now, it's not looking great for Kpop right now, but as I say that, oh, it's just blood for blood, and the last survivor here, Johnny Durr, taking it in. But he has to go and play the defense before the rest of the lads get here, and couldn't stay alive for that one. Nate Jag with a stack of kills. I don't want to play anymore, got his own, and Jameem's as well. Still no more 5-piece, and that just shows how close it is at the moment. With 20 seconds left, now Ground Zero stacking with a few more, but Kpop, this could go any way. This is insane. Kpop with low health as well. They need to go into the corner, heal up a bit. 12 seconds left. Ground Zero going to try to make their last push of this point, but they're getting taken out. CJ Scully with a 2-piece, Nate Jake taking out Johnny, and Scorch taking out Color, and that's 2 seconds left. They're moving on to the next point, and Dojin will take the next 2 for you guys.
Yeah, it's really close now, and definitely making me a little bit nervous on the last point here, but seems like Kpop is going to have control of double wilds here. CJ Scully and Scorch going to be pushing up, and CJ's going to be taken down. Irrational going to be solo, Johnny Durr as well, but they still clutch it up. Either way, Irrational and Johnny Durr going to be solo, but they are going to be regening, however, and Ground Zero going for a push here. Jameem's the first one in, going to be traded out, and Nate Jake also going to be pushing in, but Nidsq with the clutch, but he cannot get it down. As Scorch is going to be taking him down with 29 seconds left. Ground Zero do have to stack this desperately if they do want a good advantage on the last point here in Color. Getting that speed down, but CJ is going to be taken down as well, and Johnny Durr is going to be the last one remaining, and Nidsq as well, actually. I didn't even see Nidsq, and he's going to get that last kill onto Jameem's there with 15 seconds left. Kpop still at a lead here. This is actually really dangerous for Ground Zero. They actually might lose the map 1. It all comes up to this. The push is coming through. Once again, Irrational's going to be the last one, but Jake is going to be securing that point down, and Ground Zero finally catching up now, but this is all up to the last point here, Brown Man.
Take it away, bro. This is all you. I know you want this.
Oh, okay. We'll be at the last point here. And oh my God, Niska with the collateral. Jameem's is up to for the clutch here, but Color is going to be taking him down, and Color is going to be the last one here. And finally, it's going to be Irrational also rotating around, and Kpop once again on the point here. It's going to be Scorched. CJ also pushing up here, and Jake also going to be a little bit lit up. But Ground Zero with the point control now. They have to hold their ground here. No pun intended. It's going to be Niska also pushing up. He's going to find one. He's still going to remain alive. He's going to get a second kill on Irrational, getting the kills and the double onto Jameem's here. With 27 seconds left, there's still hope for Ground Zero, but Kpop have been holding this down as Scorch is going to be taken down. Johnny Durr with the call to Scorch as well. It's going to be up to Nate Jake, and Jameem's to clutch this out. Jameem's going to be so low, though. Jake going to be taken down. Irrational with the double kill. That's going to be the point for Kpop still. Scorch still trying to make some plays here, and CJ Scully still trying to push up. He's going to be so low, though. Johnny Durr is going to be pushing from long here with 7 seconds left. He has to get one kill. He's going to do that. So he's just going to be so low. He's going to find a double kill, and Irrational coming through, getting a double kill as well, and that's going to be the point to Kpop and map 1. Such a close game. And Ground Zero is going to be losing that, and we are going to be heading into Undergrowth with Kpop looking really good so far.
That was insane.
Wow. But yeah, we are going to be heading into the first point. Yeah.
Who's going to take it? Let us know in the chat. Who's got this one? Here we go. Okay, we're starting off the first point. Let's go. Now, they're both hungry for this one. You saw them play in the last game. They both want it, and they know it's not going to be easy for either side. Here we go. Color and Dayjake taking the first kill. Color with a 2-piece already. Jameem's taking him out, though, not letting that escalate. CJ and Jameem's waiting at the points. Getting a little... Oh, they got a little quad stack there for a second, but we're going back to a double. Color coming in. Guns are blazing. Johnny Durr and Irrational coming in for the backup, taking that point. I don't want to play anymore. Keeping strong with his brothers. 3 stack going on. Color flying through. Not staying at the point, though. Needs to play that defense. 27 seconds to go. And this is the first one right now. And Kpop in the lead very slightly. Ground Zero on 170. Kpop about to break 300. Doing very well. Not bad at all. Now 14 seconds left. Oh, wow, here we go. Irrational. Johnny Durr with a 2-piece. Irrational takes out one of his own. Going very well. 6 seconds left. And Kpop are already on 500, nearly 600 points by the end of this one.
We are going to be at the second point. Ground Zero already on it. Kpop still had a pretty good lead here, and the push is coming through. It's going to be Irrational up to the clutch. She has two people to face there, but Jameems and Jake still working together there, keeping this point alive. And with 46 seconds left, they are going to be rotating around. They are going to be at the point, but it's going to be Nizki finding one, and the push is coming through. Johnny Durr going to be not aware that Jake's going to be on the point here. Nizki going to be taking down Jake, making that a 5-kill streak there. Still keeping it alive. Scorch is also going to be rotating around on the point here. CJ Scully and Jameems trying to work together here. Irrational going to be pushing up to the side, and Nizki up in a 1v1 situation against CJ Scully. CJ Scully's in danger there, and yes, he is. He's going to be taken down as well. Color right behind Scorch. Scorch not really aware that he was right there. Neither was Color, but Scorch having the faster reaction time, he does take the time to actually kill him. And it's going to be Kpop both on the site here. CJ Scully with the push. He's going to find one as Scorch and CJ Scully both pushing in together, trying to get that kill down, and he does. It's going to be Johnny Durr actually taking control of it once again. Kpop with 3 seconds left on this point. They have 3 people stacking here, and Kpop at 920 points, while Ground Zero, little struggle behind. They are going to be 400 points behind.
We're back in this cave conflict at the moment. We've got Ground Zero trying to stack up right now, make their way towards Kpop's 920. Not doing bad at all. Nate Jake got the first 5-piece bucket. Very well done there. Now, I don't want to play any more Color and Irrational. They're trying to make their way in. Johnny Durr comes in, guns are blazing. Scorch takes out Johnny. Nate Jake got a 2-piece, and Jameems gets taken out there as well. Scorch takes out somebody of his own. And Color coming in, but nobody home. Nate Jake with a 2-piece. Irrational, gets taken out by Nate Jake. So Nate Jake doing a lot of work right now. He's now on a 10-piece, 2 separate buckets at the moment. Very well done. 20 seconds to go. Now, Nate Jake about to be taken out there by I don't want to play anymore on his own streak. Going well. Jameems runs in. Can he stay alive in that? Al gets taken out by Johnny. We've got 8 seconds left. Irrational takes out Nate Jake. Gets taken out by Scorch. Now, Ground Zero holding the point. Got the lead at the moment. Doing all right. We got a 400-point lead at the moment, and they're doing well. 500 points just before the next one.
And Kpop already going to be on the point here, but the push is coming through. Jameem's going to be taken down, and Color still keeping this point alive. He's going to double kill. 2 HP to his name, still making it happen. The 44 seconds left on this point might be very, very good coming from Kpop here. CJ Scully with the first push, but it's going to take a while for him to actually take him down. And Color a little bit confused there, thinking Jameems was an enemy player, but he is going to be on the same team as him, and that's probably going to be causing the point to be lost then. With 27 seconds left, still Ground Zero on the point here. Color with the first push though, he's gonna be taking down Jake, getting the double kill, and then make that a triple. And Jimmy is also getting a double kill for himself. The kill onto Irrational and NizQ with 17 seconds left. Ground Zero gonna be stacking on this for as long as they can, and another push coming through. Color's gonna be a little bit early to the party, but none of his teammates are gonna be with him, and everyone's gonna be taken down. Up to Color for the clutch, and Scorch securing a 3K for himself. With 5 seconds left, Jake is going to be rotating around, trying to soak this for as long as they can. And they are going to be hitting the 2,000-point mark. Kpop at a disadvantage so far.
Kpop, they're waiting on this point, though. They had the position. They've got a few points for it. And they've got a little bit of stack, but they have to send some guys out for defense. Now, I don't want to play anymore. Takes out with his own 2-piece. CJ takes out. I don't want to play anymore. Johnny takes out CJ. Now, we've got 40 seconds left. Nobody at the point, but Ground Zero wants to take it. They have a 600-point lead, roughly. And Kpop back at it. I don't want to play anymore with Irrational and Johnny. Now, Color going up to take some names. Let's see what he can do. Scorch coming in hard. Color, a little bit of help. Staying alive. Takes out CJ. But they're getting taken out by Jameems. Not bad, though. Not bad at all. Jameems got a 5-piece bucket over there. Color did as well. And Kpop looking good on this point. It looks like it can be their point. They just need to stick around for a little bit longer. They're not too far off Ground Zero. But they took it back. Snatched it off them. And they're chilling here with 6 seconds to go. And just got a little bit more points. Getting a little bit more points before they move on.
We are going to be at the second point here. Nizki already on it. Jake's going to be pushing in, getting that kill onto him, and Ground Zero once again with the point control. But Color and Irrational both alive here. They actually might make some use of that. But CJ Scully and Scorch both going to get their respective kills, getting those 2 kills down. And they are going to be stacking here. And Jamee's right behind Kpop there. That actually might take a toll on their HP. Johnny Dur's going to be the last one remaining, and Jake still clutching it out, getting a 5-kill streak there. Kpop still trying to make an effort here, but they are lacking a little behind, almost 1,000 points behind if they keep this pace up. And Irrational is going to be pushing through. He has to get this clutch down, but Jake still continuing to get these kills. He's not going to be taken down. He's like a turd on the site. With 21 seconds left, they have to go for another push here. Irrational going to be pushing through. He's going to be taken down. The Johnny Dur as well is up to NizQ for the clutch. But CJ Scully getting a triple kill onto Irrational, Johnny Dur, and NizQ. Jake and CJ both going to be the turrets on this site. With 9 seconds left, Johnny Dur once again going for the push. And Jake, oh my god, Jake is not going to be able to take him down. But finally, Johnny Dur finding Jake out at those few seconds there. With 0 seconds left, we are going to be heading into Cave with Kpop almost at a 1,000-point disadvantage.
That's a big differential for them, but still, with 5 minutes, just under 6 minutes to go, that can change at any point. Now Johnny takes out Jameems and Irrational takes out CJ. Now we've got Kpop holding the point at the moment. They're just about to bust over 2,000. Very well done. Now they're trying to close that gap. It's a sub 1,000 gap, and they don't want to let that extend. Nadejek with a 2-piece. Their Color taking out CJ, doing very well. Now Color with 3.5k points, and Nadejek with 5.7. Biggest. He's got a big lead in the points there, and most out of any player currently playing in this game. With 25 seconds to go, Ground Zero have broken the 1k plus lead. They're doing very well. CJ holding the fort while the others go out and do some hunting. 13 seconds left, holding strong. Ground Zero about to break 3,400 with Kpop with 2,000, but still with 5 minutes after this point left, it's still very attainable for Kpop, but they're going to need to work for that one, and we'll be jumping right over.
And Kpop do have control of the last point here, but it's up to Ground Zero to actually push through. CJ Scully going to be the first one, and Scorch as well, and they are going to get those kills down. CJ Scully scoring a double kill there. It's going to be CJ Scully at Tree now, and it's going to be 3 people from Ground Zero on the point. Color is going to be the first one, and it's going to be shortly taken down, and Irrational as well. It's up to Johnny Dur and NizQ, both going to be clutching it out, actually. NizQ with the double count of Jameems and Jake, getting that point control back. But Kpop is going to be at a disadvantage here. 1,200. Oh my god, I couldn't get my words out there. But CJ Scully going to be the first one in. Going to be taken down. Scorch as well. Jameems also pushing through. That's going to be the point back into Ground Zero's favor, and with 19 seconds left, they are going to be stacking this. And Kpop do have to go for another push here if they don't want to give them any chance of actually winning this. Color's going to be the first one in. Scorch going to be taking him down. Scorch getting a double kill as well. And it's going to be Jake getting the kill to Irrational. And the last one remaining is going to be NizQ. Taken down by CJ Scully. We are on our way to the first point once again. And Ground Zero building up the momentum. They're snowballing on them currently.
Yeah, Kpop have gotten to the point early, and they need this, little bit of time to get those extra points because they need to build up, another 1,500 points roughly. But Ground Zero quick to take it back. It's their point as far as they're concerned, and they're holding it strong. We've got Nadejek lying in wait across the street over there. 38 seconds left. Ground Zero still holding the point well. Kpop trying to make their way in. That push did not work out. They're gonna need to try again. Color comes in, runs out. He's like, no, I'm not dealing with this. Well, he's back. He's back again. Very nice work there. Kpop take the point back. Color takes out CJ. And CJ got a 5-piece as well as Scorch before, and I don't want to play anymore. And Kpop going for that quad stack, but getting interrupted there by Ground Zero, who have just broken 4,500. With 11 seconds to go, this is going to be a tough one for Kpop, but they've still got 3 more points after this one. Let's see what they can do with it. Now, Ground Zero about to break 4,700 before the next point rotation, and there we go.
We are going to be at the second point here, and Kpop is going to be stacking on this. And let's see if they can hold for the pushes here. Jake and Jameems both going to be pushing up. This kid with the clutch. He's going to find 2, but Jameems shutting that down. And Kpop almost clutched it out, but Color is going to be on the point now. And Johnny Dur rotating around. And Scorch is going to be the last one remaining. CJ Scully pushing up from ramp here. Color's in danger, but he still clutches it out. Can he get the kill to Jameems? But he can't. It's going to be Irrational also rotating around, but Jameems still keeping it alive. Johnny Dur's going to be taken down. It's up to Niski for the clutch, but Scorch, CJ Scully both on the point now. Color still trying to make some desperate moves here, trying to get the kill onto him, but it's going to be Nadejek actually taking him down. And Irrational going to be so low. He's going to be taken down, and Johnny Dur going to be pushing through, and Jake still continuing these kills, getting a double kill. No points were given to Kpop so far, as Ground Zero is still holding this down, almost hitting the 5,000 mark. Johnny Dur, NizQ, and Irrational are going to be at the point now, and with 5 seconds left, they do have to stack this for as long as they can, because there's only 2 minutes left on the clock, and it does not look good for them so far.
All right, Ground Zero already waiting in the cave point. 55 seconds left of this one, and they're already at 5 cave points. Kpop just over 3,300. Looking tough. CJ holding it with Nadejek and Scorch. We've got Jameems in the distance trying to take them up from behind, get that flank going. Now Johnny takes out Nadejek, Scorch takes out Johnny, and Jameems taking out Color. It's going back and forth at the moment, but it's still not looking good for Kpop. With 32 seconds left, they need to get some fat stacks at the moment. Get that bag, So Nature coming in, holding the point with 5,300. They're about to break with some more as they're about to get a stack with CJ. 20 seconds left. Johnny coming in, flying hard. Color as well. Oh, they're trying to take that point. They're good. All right, Color has repossessed this position. Now, let's see how long they can hold it. With 9 seconds left, not looking good, and Ground Zero takes it back. 6 seconds left. Again, technically, if they can take the next point for the full 60 seconds with a quad stack, they can bring this one back, but that's not going to be easy. We haven't seen it yet.
It's going to be Johnny Drew at short. Going to be taken down. It's going to be Color already firing away. Niski going to be 4 HP in Color as well, and Scorch getting a double kill. Onto Nizkio and Color to secure the site for Ground Zero here. With 43 seconds left, they have to go for another push here, and they are. They're going to be all pushing in together. Color's going to be the only one on the site, though. Johnny Drew still trying to get the kill onto Scorch. It's going to be Nizkio left for the clutch, but he cannot get it. Jake is going to be shutting down Nizkio, and with 30 seconds left, Color going for another desperate push here. This actually might not be a good habit, but the aim will back him up. He's going to get a double kill, and Scorch going to be the last one, and it's going to be Nizkio coming through. Color serving as a distraction right there. And that is going to be teamwork coming through here. And with 18 seconds left, it's still going to be a struggle for Kpop to just climb up here. It's going to be Ground Zero spawning right back on. And with 10 seconds left, it's really safe to say that Ground Zero will be taking this. I mean, good efforts coming from Kpop there. But at the end, it kind of crashed through. And Ground Zero was just snowballing their way up. Good efforts coming from Kpop. But Ground Zero also just picked up the pace that they once lost. And Nate Jake almost hitting that 10K, but 61 kills. That's a lot.
Crazy.
And Scorch coming through with the 42. That's a whole 20 kills ahead of Scorch almost.
It's big. That's he ain't taking no prisoners today. That's
That's
not even out of character for him though. He's usually pretty good with it.
They haven't disappointed me yet, so I'm glad. I'm glad that I haven't cast or cursed anything yet. So hopefully that still stays a thing. I mean, I hope nothing gets cast or cursed, as we are going to be heading into the first point here. Why don't you take it away, Brown Man?
All right, here we go. Let's kick it off. Now, we got the first point. All right, for 4 seconds in, and already Kpop are coming in hot. They are not letting themselves lose this at the start. They want that first point dominance to see how it goes. CJ Scully gets a few kills in that one, but gets taken out. Now, okay, Ground Zero are back on the point. Now, Kpop already hit 100, but Ground Zero looking poised to blast that through and get their own lead going. Now, Color, very low health, waiting across the street. I don't want to play anymore. Comes flying in, takes out Scorch, takes out CJ. Not messing around. Now, he needs to heal up a bit. Now, Johnny playing the defense and Irrational coming in. Now, Color going out, questing out to make sure nobody's coming in too close. Doing a good job so far. But Ground Zero looking like they're going to take that point back. Last survivor, Nate Jake over here. That went back and forth, but Nate Jake, the prodigal son, staying alive, keeping it strong for his team. Now, Color coming in. I think Jameems is across the road with him. They have a little firefight, and they get taken out. Now, Jameems staying alive, taking out Irrational, and it's looking good for Ground Zero. Small lead, but a good one to start the game off with.
And we are going to be at the second point. Kpop's still trying to hold on to this. It's going to be CJ up to the clutch, and he gets it. The double kill onto Irrational and Johnny there. And it's going to be CJ on the point now, and the rotation's coming through as well. Color's going to be pushing up from ramp, though, but what was that movement? He just U-turned. But, that would have been so sick if he connected some kills there, but he could only find one onto Scorch. And still going to be the boys on Ground Zero on the point here. Color going to be pushing up Irrational and Johnny. They're pinching onto Nate Jake. And Jake is going to be taken down there. 23 seconds left. They're still on this point here. Irrational still healing up. And Jameem's on a mouse and rat and cat. I don't even know what to call it. But what a chase that was. Cops and robbers almost. And Jameem's is going to get the kill onto him. And Color also on the back skirts. The push is coming through once again from Ground Zero. It's going to be Jake, the last one remaining there in Color. Going to get the kill onto Jameem's there. And Johnny Dirt the kill onto Jake as we are going to be heading into Cave.
Okay, this is neck and neck. Nobody's got a 5-piece yet so far, but they're getting a lot of doubles, maybe some triples as well. Now that was a big slaughter there. CJ taking out a few people, and Nate Jake on his own took out somebody, staying alive. Jameem's there holding the point. Oh, okay. Now Johnny gets taken out. Color takes out CJ. Now wow. Okay. Color taking out Nate Jake there. Color staying alive as well. Very close. Heals up. Now Johnny lying in wait. Scorch coming in. Gets taken out. Okay, Johnny Durr on fire right now with 3 kills so far. Let's see if we can get 5. Now Rational waiting in the corner. Waiting for anyone to come into his line of sight. Does a good job there. Rational takes out Scorch. But gets taken out by CJ. I don't want to play anymore. Takes out CJ. And we've got 13 seconds left. Staying strong at the moment. Now, Now, okay, we've got 900 to 1200 at the moment, and it's not too bad. It's still pretty close to each other, but Kpop has a decent lead at the moment before they move on to the last point of this rotation.
It's gonna be Ground Zero already on the point here, and Color is gonna go for a push. He's gonna find one, and it's gonna be Nizq finding a 5-kill streak and still remaining alive. Irrational will be very low, but getting those kills off will buy him some time to heal up. The push is coming through from short here. 3 people, but Jameez is gonna be choking his speed, but CJ's going on the point. And that's gonna work out perfectly for Ground Zero, actually. They're gonna get the point back. With 30 seconds left. They are going to be stacking on here, and the push is coming through. Color's a little bit early, but he knows that. He's going to be going back and forth, making sure that he has enough speed to go in there. Jake's going to be the last one, but Johnny Durr making sure that he got everybody, turning around, getting that kill onto Jake. Still stacking on, and it's going to be Jameez with the first push. Jake as well, but they're going to be choking his speed. Scorch and Nate Jake both pushing in. I mean, CJ Scully. And Jameez actually getting that last kill. And Scorch as well. With 4 seconds left, Color going for another disruption here. He's going to find one, but he's going to be so low. And that's going to be costing him. And as we are going to be heading into the first point, let's see what happens here.
All right, we got Kpop already ready with a double stack to, extend their lead a little bit. Ground Zero on just over 1500 and Kpop reaching 19, just about. We got CJ taking it back, trying to get some points there for Ground Zero. Now, Color coming in, guns are blazing, takes out CJ. Jameez takes out Color, eye for an eye. Scorch putting Johnny Durr to rest there, and Irrational taking out Scorch. It's going back and forth, and Kpop are back again at the point with the double stack and doing all right. Jameez has a firefight with Color, but takes him out. Scorch with Johnny Durr, and I don't want to play anymore. Got a 5-piece bucket over there before. It was the first one. Very well done. Now we got a triple stack here from Ground Zero. Looking poised, to maybe make it back to the 2K mark where Kpop is approaching. Now, they got a quad. Okay, they're getting a quad stack. If they keep it for a couple more seconds. They've got 5 seconds left at this point. If they can keep it a little bit. CJ Scully, did his best there. But CJ took out 2, but got taken out by Irrational. That was a good play there by these guys. But we'll be moving on to the next one.
And next one, indeed, it's going to be Ground Zero on the point now. And CJ Scully and Scorch are going to be on the point, and Jake. But Jameez is going to be hugging the pocket here. Johnny Durr going to be pushing out. And good take. I mean, good defense coming from Ground Zero, and they are going to be slowly climbing up to get that lead back. But Kpop putting the pressure down. It's going to be Jake and Jameez only on the point. Jameez going to be very low, and Jake going to be the last one. Irrational getting that kill successfully, and Scorch is going to be pushing through, getting the kill out the Irrational, but Color still trying to get that trade down. And Nizq going to be getting that kill. What the heck? Nizq, what are you doing to Jake? It seemed like Jake was going to get that kill, but Nizq just got that one. Okay.
Breathe, my bad. Well, breathe, brother, breathe.
I thought Jake would have got that kill, but Nizq's just a better player, I guess. We are going to be heading into Cave with Kpop in a lead.
I don't even know what to say to that. Now, okay, we're back at Cave. Got this Cave conflict going. Now, Irrational taking out Nate Jake. Scorch takes out Irrational. Again, eye for an eye. And Johnny Durr with his own 5-piece bucket. Ground Zero looking good right now. Again, neck and neck, but a slight lead with 40 seconds left. Oh, Scorch gets taken out, but I don't want to play anymore. And they will take that point back. We got a triple stack going. Color in the distance, trying to make it back. But unfortunately, got ambushed over there by Ground Zero. Looking okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, got ambushed. And Scorch takes out Irrational. CJ takes out Color. It's going back and forth once again. Now, Scorch on a little bit of health. Jameez waiting, lying in wait, trying to take out some. But he does, but gets taken out himself. 11 seconds left with 5 points after this one. Okay, Kpop holding it right now. They could even up the score in the last few seconds. Looking poised to do that. And they have just taken the lead very slightly before they move on to the next one.
Man, Kpop is going to be a little... They are catching up here. I mean, we haven't seen this much of a performance like last game, but they are slowly catching up. I think they're getting the rhythm down, and it's going to be looking very dangerous for Ground Zero. And the push is coming through. Color's going to be a little early once again, but Irrational going to go ahead and get the kill there. And still a good hold coming from Ground Zero, successfully getting everyone down and losing one person in the process, but he is going to be spawned right back in. Let's see if they can do a different approach here. Color going to be a little bit early, but Scorch and CJ actually going out of their way, and it's going to work out perfectly. Good counterplay. That was very well done. They took advantage of the fact that Kpop just pushes in and just sent 2 people out there. Another push coming through. It's going to be Jake. CJ Scully and Jimmy's on the point, and they're still holding on to it. My God, they have something else up their sleeve here, and it's definitely working out for them. With 3 seconds left, that was a successful hold coming from Ground Zero, and they're 1,000 points behind like we've seen last game.
That was a crazy point just now. That changed everything, and very quickly. Now Kpop now they're on the back foot. They need to bring this one back. They need to move forward, get some momentum. That's just under 1K difference at the moment. And Kpop needs to stack some points. Otherwise, they're gonna be in trouble. This is the final rotation, guys. No, Jameem's taking a Rational, got his own 2-piece. Jameem's also got a 5-piece bucket. So pretty on brand for him. Very well done. So Ground Zero just extending their lead even more. I don't want to play anymore. Gets taken out on his approach. Color takes out CJ. Now Johnny takes out Nate Jake and Scorch takes out Johnny back to back. Here we go. Ground Zero again with more stack and Nate Jake waiting across the road for any shots he can take. A Color on very low health. Johnny gets taken out by CJ. Now Kpop are holding the point. They need to stack there for a little while with 7 seconds left. They need as many guys as they can on the point, but they can only afford 2. The other 2 playing defense, but make it back with 1 second left. They get a 1 or 2 second stack, and they are moving forward.
We are going to be at the second point here. It's going to be a Rational Color. Both pushing up here. It's going to be NizQ actually clutching it up, and Johnny did it right there for NizQ, and NizQ still continuing these kills, getting the kill into Jameem's. 44 seconds left. Color and Irrational both trying to get that control down and denying any pushes. Color actually getting 1. And Johnny Durr is going to be behind the box here. Scorch doesn't know that. Jake and CJ Scully both going to be pushing up, but they're still going to stay alive. CJ Scully going to be the last one in Color. Successful trade coming through. Jameem's going to be taken down as well, but it's up to NizQ to actually get this trade down, but he cannot. And Johnny Durr trying to come up from ramp, but Scorch on a roll here, still getting those kills down and securing the point for Ground Zero. It looks like Kpop's a little uneasy here. They definitely do have to take the point back. With 13 seconds left, they still are going to be holding on to the side. It's up to Johnny Durr to clutch, and he is. Triple kill coming from him. It's going to be NizQ also rotating around. It's up to Kpop to actually stack on this point for as long as they can. It seems like Jameem's going for a disruption. He finds one, but can't finish the kill. And point is now in Ground Zero's favor. And let's see if Kpop can actually make it happen before we go into the last point.
We're back at the cave. Final cave of this set. This is going to be crazy. Kpop is still 900 points behind, but they could definitely bring this one back, within the next 1 minute and 45 seconds. Well, Johnny Durr gets taken out. Scorch on his own little mini rampage there. I don't want to play anymore as well. Jameem's taken out. I don't want to play anymore. Johnny Durr got his own, it's crazy. These guys are doing crazy stuff right now, and because they know they got a 900 point differential. They need to keep stacking, and they only got 25 seconds left of this point. Now, Ground Zero trying to make another push in there. Scorch doing well. I don't want to play anymore. It takes out, I don't want to play anymore. It was just a 1v1 at that point. Now, Rational coming back to take some points over with the rest of Kpop. They're about to break 4,000 if they can stay alive for a little bit longer, but unfortunately, Scorch takes out Johnny, and Nate Jake takes out I don't want to play anymore after he took out Jameem's. With 4 seconds left, Ground Zero just stacks a little bit more, and they're about to hit maybe just under 4,900.
This is actually still doable for Kpop. We are going to be at the last point here. It's going to be Ground Zero pushing in. Irrational and NizQ both going to be the last ones. Irrational clutching it out, though, getting the triple kill. Oh my God. The point's still alive for Kpop, and it's definitely still doable for them to actually come back. And nobody from Ground Zero is going to be around each other, but CJ Scully going for a desperate push here, but can't find anything. Jameem's going to be pushing through, going to find 2. And Scorch finding 1 onto Irrational, the point back into Ground Zero's favor, but there's still hope for Kpop. There's still time left. And they do have to coordinate a push coming through, and Irrational gonna be bumping the wall. That actually might be huge. And Jameem's gonna be peeking out, finding 2. It's gonna be up to NizQ to try to clutch that out. He is, but CJ Scully instantly with the trade. And Scorch rotating around. Another push coming from Kpop, a quick one to say the least. And Nate Jake finding 2, but Irrational clutching it out. And Color and Johnny Durr both gonna be spawning back on, but with 7 seconds left, Ground Zero winning it out. Oh my God, it almost seemed like Kpop was gonna come back there, but is Ground Zero at the end getting that kill down and getting that point down. GG's to them, Brown man.